Multiplying mixed numbers, a complete guide to multiplying fractions, with Fiona in China. The first step is to change the mixed number to improper fractions. To do this, you have to multiply the denominator and the whole number, and in this case, that gives you 4, and then you add the numerator, and the answer is 5. And you always keep the denominator the same. And for this one, 10 times 3 is 30. Add 6, that gives you 36. And it's over 10. Our next step is to try to reduce the fraction. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. It just makes the problem easier. To do this, you just have to divide the numerator and denominator by the same number, and those answers are the new fraction. So in this case, we can divide 36 and 10 by the same number, and we can divide them both by 2. And the new answer would be 18 over 5. The next step is to try to cross-reduce. And to do this, you just divide the numbers that are across from each other by the same thing. So 2 and 18 can both be divided by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 18 divided by 2 is 9. And then 5 and 5 can both cross-reduce, so 5 can be divided by 5, and that gives you 1, and this 5 can be divided by 5 again, so that gives you 1. And if the numbers can't be divided by the same number, then you just leave them the same. You multiply top times top and bottom times bottom. So before, we got 5 over 2 times 18 over 5. To do this, you just have to multiply the numbers that you got when you cross-reduce. So 1 and 9 multiplied equals 9. And the bottom is 1 times 1, which equals 1. And step 5, the last one. Make sure your answer is reduced and to lowest terms and is proper. So to reduce this in lowest terms, basically, both numbers on top and bottom can't be divided by the same thing. So you can leave it the same, or you can make it just 9. Try this problem on your own. I'm doing that because they're beginners. So the first step is to change the mixed number to an improper fraction. So 6 times 7 is 42, and you add the numerator, and that gives you 44 over 6. And you leave 8 over 11 the same. Next, you try to reduce each fraction. So 44 over 6. So it can be reduced to 22 over 3. And 8 over 11 can't be reduced, so it stays the same. So you cross reduce. 22 and 11 can both be divided by 11, and 8 over 3 cannot be reduced. So the answer is you multiply top times top, bottom times bottom. So 2 times 8 gives you 16, and 3 times 1 is 3.
And remember, the last step, always reduce the answer and make it proper.
So 16 over 3 can 3 goes into 16 5 times, so that is the whole number. And the remainder is 1, so that goes over 3.
And that's our answer.
Hope you got it right. And remember,
Thou shalt always reduce.